For this video, I'm just going to be taking you behind the scenes of being a micro business owner who is changing her life and investing in her business with no distraction. She's going all in. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well because I am, alhamdulillah. Today feels like the first day of the rest of my life. I'm officially kind of putting short form content creation on the back burner. My Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook. I deleted the apps off of my phone and I've only had it on my iPad. So in order for me to like scroll or post anything, I would have to be on my iPad. Only having social media on my iPad did kind of deter me from constantly like being on social media and scrolling and consuming content, but it didn't like inspire me to create more. My personal page on Instagram, I originally started trying to grow that page and be more active on there so that I could kind of segue any kind of attention or growth or popularity that I had on there towards my businesses. Like I thought I could just like grow my personal page and my brand and who I am as a person, and then use that growth to like, okay, well, this is Hadra. I like Hadra. I like whatever Hadra does. Hadra has businesses. Let me support Hadra's businesses. That was my math, okay? Girl math. However, I just don't think that I'm a short form content girly. I've known this to some degree. One of the biggest struggles that I had initially when I was creating content in the early stages was just cutting myself down. Like short form content requires you to kind of be like easily digestible, easily consumable. I just have too much to shut and cut down. And whenever I cut myself down, it feels like I'm not really giving you anything, even though what I'm giving you is what the algorithm wants, what people on those apps want, which is just quick, digestible, consumable content. It just didn't really feel like home, honestly. And I think that I have to really start to listen to myself when there is resistance in the things that I'm doing. A lot of the times I can like push through and force it, but other times I'm just like, if there's been resistance in my consistency and my willingness to show up on these apps for so long to where like I haven't really grown, honestly. I want to see steady and consistent growth. I want to do whatever I want to do. I want to do whatever it is that I want to do. I want to feel good and excited about it and not feel like it's this stressful, like out of myself, like experience. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm saying all that to say that I'm getting rid of my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook, all of that. I will not be posting on there, and I am strictly going to be here on YouTube. And I'm excited about that. Like, I've known for a very long time that I needed to invest in my YouTube channel. And so now, without those distractions, I am able to really fully invest here. And my goal is to just blossom and grow right before your eyes. Honestly, my eyes first, because this is really to document my journey and to kind of help me see myself better. I want to do this so that I can help myself, of course, because I want to, of course, like use this platform to do what I was trying to do on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, which is like just share my journey, share the behind the scenes, share just realness and what that means for me. Like the behind the scenes of running a business, as what I like to say as a micro business owner. Like small businesses are here and then I'm like right here, like early beginning raw real stages of being a business owner and trying to grow my business in a way that is sustainable for me. When I first started my businesses, I started with Lily's Locks, which is my natural hair care business, and I was following a blueprint for that is way outside of who I am, which I've come to learn as I was like doing that. I wanted a big warehouse. I wanted whatever I saw on like social media as what like you should aspire to as a business. That's what I was going for. I'm like, oh yeah, I need all the orders. I need my living room like to be splayed with like all the orders that I got, and I want them long rows of like packing slips to just show how many orders I got, and just like that's what my goal was. And then that changed because I realized I'm trying to do everything that I see everyone else doing as a business owner, and it's just not working for me. It's just not working for me. So I'm taking complete ownership of my journey as a business owner, as a girl, as all of it. Like This page is just going to document how I'm tailoring everything in my life to be unique for me and my experience and what I can offer. So in this video, I want to kind of show you how I am like growing my business in this stage of my life. I actually started another business. It's called Girl We Got You. And it is a light housekeeping, home organization, and laundry service business. And I'm so excited about this. I have booked 2 clients so far, which is crazy to me. My goal is to have 10 regular clients by the end of the year. I'm so serious about this, and I can use everything that I learned in running and starting my first business and like kind of go farther with this one. I'm still operating my other business, but it feels kind of like it's in a sitting season because it's been so slow and hard to grow that business and invest in it the way that I want to. So instead of like trying to force something or giving up completely, I'm like, I need to completely shift that business and how I run it so that I can continue to offer my products and my services in that business because I have consistent regular customers. If I gave up on it completely, I feel like a lot of people who've relied on my products and come to use them and, you know, love them I would be letting them down, and I never want to do that, you know, because I have amazing products. The products are really good, mashallah. So yeah, I have to completely restructure that. It takes time, you know. While that is there, I'm doing Girl We Got You. I ultimately want to empower and inspire women to take care of themselves and their spaces and, you know, show them what's possible. I love to see a space transformed, okay? I love to see how something can start as just like, oh my God, overwhelming, and then transform into like, oh my God, this is beautiful. I never thought that this could be like this. It's a different kind of business than my other business, which is a product-based business. This is a service-based business. And I feel like it's much better for me in the space that I'm in my life because it's low startup and I just have to be the product, basically. I have to be the service that, you know, I'm offering, and I can put money on myself and the quality and, you know, value of my work. I had my first client book a light home reset service, and my other client booked a home like space organization, which I'm like, I'm so excited about. I get to like taste a little bit of variety in the works that I provide. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just yapping right now. I don't have a job right now. I stay at home. I don't really have like a consistent income, so I'm going to show you guys what I do to make a little bit of money to be able to run my businesses, okay? Because the money just don't fall out the sky. I have to buy some supplies for my cleaning business. It's called Girl We Got You, by the way. Did I say that? So I have to make the money for that first. So today I'm going to be doing a Amazon Flex order because that's my favorite app to kind of like go to do gig work, to make quick money. I have a delivery today between 10:15 and 2:45, so I'm going to bring you guys along with me for that. And then I also have some packages to drop off at the post office because my customers keep showing up for me on Lily's Locks. Whenever I feel like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Should I give up? Oh my God. No, my customers come through and place like orders, and they leave me super kind messages like, don't give up. I love your products. And I'm like, I can't give up. I really can't give up. So I have I have 2 orders to drop off at the post office. And then what else am I going to do? I'm going to go to the store and just kind of pick out some supplies for my cleaning business. So yeah, let's get started. It is so cold outside. Oh my goodness. Please don't park next to me. Oh my God, they parked next to me. Shout out to the people who keep supporting my business. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me go run these in here real quick. Woo! That was so cold. Usually I like try to wait in the line so that the person can scan the packages as soon as I drop them off, but there was already like several people in line, and this post office is known to go extremely slow with their line, so I just put it in the drop box, which is one of the biggest perks about printing my labels off at home, because I can schedule the mailman to come and pick them up from my home, or I could just put it in the drop box, or if I really have the time I could just wait for somebody to scan it in. But it gets to the customer either way, inshallah. All right, the next stop is going to do my Amazon Flex delivery order. I have a pickup at 10:15. It is currently 9:19. It's a 39-minute drive. I definitely have to get on the road right now, but before I do that, I have to find a podcast to listen to. I usually like to listen to the She's So Lucky podcast, which has episodes that drop every Tuesday. I also like to listen to 10% Happier with Dan Harris. I haven't listened to an episode of his in a while.
This is the 10% Happier podcast of Dan Harris.
Well, without equanimity, love and kindness can become very saccharine, right? That over-sweetness, it's not actually authentic, it's not real, right? Or the compassion can just be kind of like, over-sentimentality, right? So equanimity is, near to all things. So I like that because it gives us that balancing quality so that we're not overly anything, right?
Near to all things, meaning it allows you to be up close with stuff that normally you'd armor yourself against?
That's right. I mean, in the prison, we talk about it as being, unfuckable with, unshakable, right?
So I'm here at the warehouse to pick up my delivery. I have to do an identity check. Picture is so cutesy. I just really pray that I don't get sent far to do this delivery block. I pray that it's just easy and quick. Okay, I'm gonna go in here, grab my packages. I don't know if I still have my Amazon Flex delivery vest. Let me check. I do have it. It was in my trunk. So I'm gonna put this on. All right, I'm ready. I'm all loaded up. I'm so cold, like I can barely talk. My hands are frozen, my toes are cold. Oh my god, I'm going far. That's okay. I mean, it's to be expected. My first stop is gonna be like at least a 30-minute drive. And it's gonna be at least an hour to drive home. So, yeah. But I have 38 stops. The first stop is literally 29 minutes away. I'm gonna be sipping on my black tea. My husband put gas in the car so I don't have to stop and load up on gas. I'm gonna stop at the Dollar Tree. I know there's one right up the street. And I'm gonna get me some snacks for the road. Okay? I don't like to wear my Amazon vest anywhere that I go except when I'm delivering the packages. So I'm gonna take this off, grab my wallet, and I don't want to spend more than like $5 in here because the goal today is to make money, not spend money. Yes, these are my favorite. I think getting dill pickle Pringles would be repetitive, right? I'm gonna go with the sour cream and onion, and I think I'm gonna get some candy. I think I'm gonna put the snakes back and get some bubble gum instead. That way, like, my mouth stays busy for longer. This Dollar Tree is so quiet. I feel like I'm talking so loud and I'm by myself. On my way to check out, and this is calling to me. I always have more than enough notebooks, but something's telling me to get this. I don't know why. Stop. I walked over here to get pens, and now I'm like, I've been sucked in. I'm definitely over my $5 limit. I hate that they got me. I came in here for one thing. I said I wanted sunflower seeds. I ended up spending literally $8. But I just figured this would be so nice to have, to like plan out my days now that I'm gonna have like more time off of my phone and like creating content for my YouTube. Like, this would be a great way to schedule my content. I don't know. That was my thought process. This notebook got me because as I'm listening to this podcast, there's so many like great things that are being said. And I'm like, I wish I had a notebook to write it down. And like, I had a notebook. I have a million of these notebooks, but none of them in the car with me currently. And then of course I needed pens to write. Duh. These are my snacks of choice. This is what I went in here for. But let's get on the road since we have a 30-minute drive to the first house to deliver. I'm not going to record the whole process of me delivering because it it would take too long and it would slow me down. But I can maybe show you how I do my first few deliveries, and then I'll check back in when I'm done. I should be done in, it says 4 hours and 30 minutes. I'm pretty fast, so we'll see. But I haven't done this in a while. Anyway, let's just get started. I'm gonna be sipping on my black tea to keep me warm. Thank God I thought to make this before I left the house, because it is cold out here. Freezing. The last time I did this was in the summer, fall time. So this is my first winter delivery block. Yeah. I'm at my first stop, so I'm gonna throw on my vest. The drive here wasn't that bad. I was just listening to another podcast by the same guy, Dan Harris. Pretty simple, right? And I just do that 39 more times because I think I have 39 packages. And the stops are not that far in between, which is really great. So it's currently 11:55 a.m. I have like 33 more packages to go. Latest I want to be done is the projected end time, which is 2:45. Hopefully I'm done before that. Next clip you're gonna see. Oh my god, y'all. So it is 2:30 and I am done. Y'all, I did not anticipate this being the kind of order that it was, because it was not hard, but I kept getting stuck in the snow. Like, upper Michigan area is like very woodsy, back roadsy, kind of like there's a lot of dirt roads and long driveways, and I got stuck so bad one time and I had to like dig my tire out of the snow. It was just crazy, but alhamdulillah, I'm done. Let's just see how far my drive is back home. I know it's far. Like, I know I'm like way up there. Oh my god, 39 miles, actually 49 miles. I am an hour and 18 minutes. Can you see that? I don't want to show my address. I am an hour and 18 minutes away from my house. Funsies! I basically finished all of my tea. It's still hot. 100% recommend coming out of the house with something hot because it kept me warm. The other thing on the list to do today was to go to Dollar Tree and Walmart because I'm trying to collect some supplies for my cleaning business. I don't know if it's gonna be today. I'm just gonna be 100% completely honest. I have an hour and a half drive home. I'm saying an hour and a half, but an hour and 18 minute drive home. I don't feel like doing nothing else. I'm just gonna start driving, and as I get closer to my house, I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm listening to a book right now, so that's gonna keep me going. I'm listening to The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna, and it's really good so far, so I'll definitely make some progress on that. It's actually a few days later, and I have all of the supplies that I need. I actually ended up placing a Walmart order and an Amazon order, and all of my stuff got delivered today. And then I also went to the store and grabbed a couple items. I guess we're just gonna be putting together my cleaning caddy. I found this on Amazon. It's starting to feel more real. The fact that I'm starting a cleaning business, having all of my supplies just kind of like makes it real. I really tried my best not to overinvest too much before I really kind of get hands-on like understanding of what I actually need. I would say I spent about $100 on my online order, and then like an additional like $50 in-store shopping. So about $150 invested in my supplies so far. And then I'm also paying for a scheduling site to be able to book my clients and appointments and things like that, and that's like $20. So far $170 investment. Oh my god, stop it. How cute is this bag? It has all of these compartments inside, which I'm really excited about. Oh, the bottom is mesh, which I did not know. Oh, that's what this is for. There we go. Awesome. Now I'm ready to start packing. I want to show you guys everything that I got based on like research and like what I know about cleaning. First up, I got my gloves. I was originally going to invest in like a big pack of cleaning gloves, but I wanted to keep my initial starting fees low, like not fees, but starting costs low. So I just grabbed like a quick 10 pack because I only have 2 clients booked right now. I want to start making more money before I start putting more money in. I think I got 2 packs of those. Yeah, here's another one. I got this one from Dollar Tree and I got this one from Walmart. I'm just gonna put that in a random compartment. It has so many like little pockets and stuff. I don't know where I want to put everything yet. I got a pack of sponges. I don't know where to put everything yet. I also have some magic erasers because I don't know what I'm gonna need, you know? I got this kitchen cleaner. I've heard good things about LA is totally awesome. I also got their bathroom cleaner. So I'm gonna start putting these in the compartments in here. Ooh. Does it fit? Okay, it stretches a little bit, so that's nice. Some comment. I got some Easy Clean Multi. I used this today. I tested this in my bathroom. I've never used this before. It's I give it like a 6 out of 10, honestly. I have a toilet bowl cleaner. This was great. I liked this. I'm trying to test everything before I start to use it. I also did test this in the bathroom today when I was cleaning my own bathroom, and I liked it. This, I don't really like it that much. I tried to get the Sprayway, Safeway, I don't know, there's some kind of brand of like glass cleaner that every housekeeper's video that I watched swore by, but they were out of stock and they refunded me for that on my Walmart delivery order. So I got this when I was at Dollar Tree today. It's not streak free, so I didn't like that because I got it specifically because it said it was streak free. And I got some Pine Sol for like mopping the floors. And then this, everyone swears by this too. I got this brush. Figure like it'll be useful for something. What else did I get? Ooh, I also got a duster kit that was refunded on my Walmart order, but they had this at Dollar Tree, which I'm like, okay, Dollar Tree. Okay. To be perfectly honest, I don't know how to use a duster because I don't use a duster myself. I don't even know how this goes on here. I figured it out. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, perfect. I got these empty spray bottles because I'm gonna make a Dawn dish soap and vinegar cleaning solution. I swear by that. I know that works really well. And then this other one, I ordered some Odoban, which so many people swore by. I'm gonna put this in the other one. So I also got some trash bags. Oh my God, stop, they smell so good. I'm not investing in a whole like big pack of paper towel just yet. This should be enough to last me 1 or 2 cleanings, I don't know. Excuse me, Jelly Bean, I need this box. I don't remember what I put in, what I ordered, but we shall find out together. Floor scrub. I don't know what this is. I ordered this brush. It like detaches, and I figured this would be really good for like cleaning the shower or walls and stuff. And it comes with like 3 different attachments. And just shove that in there like that. I got these crevice cleaning brushes. I'm gonna put that in here with these brushes. Of microfiber cleaning cloths. What is this? I think this is the toilet brush scrubber. I like that they're detachable, like this breaks down like the stick. I like that it comes with a lot, and then it comes with a holder, which I really liked because, oh my God, there's more. Awesome. So this is what my bag is looking like packed. Everything in here. It fits everything perfectly. Like, and I love that it has these 2 handles so I can carry it like this. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. And then it also has a crossbody strap, which is perfect, like crossbody or shoulder, because I don't think I would be crossbodying this bag. I also, while I was at the Dollar Tree, got these thank you cards that I plan on leaving. And then I also bought, I thought this would be a really nice touch to leave in their home after I'm done doing my service. It'll just be kind of like this, you know, right? But yeah, I'm really excited about this new business because it's not something I saw coming. I never planned on like having this kind of business, but ever since I thought of the idea and started kind of putting energy into bringing it to life, it's been something I've been super, super, super excited about. So I'm so excited to have clients already, like, which is crazy to me. I don't really advertise that much, which is gonna change, but I'm really just kind of taking it slow because I don't want to overwhelm myself too much before I really know what this business is about. I do want to just start and build as I go, not just like, oh my God, take on so much before I even really kind of know what this field is about. Like, I've never been a professional cleaner before. Like, the only houses I've cleaned are my own and my family members. So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited, and I have big goals and dreams of this being super successful. And I've never really documented my process of starting something from scratch, and you guys are really kind of getting to see that. And I really pray that this is more successful than I could ever imagine it to be. And I'm dreaming big, you know, because what if it all works out? What if it all works out? I don't know what's going to come from it, but I've been called to do it, and I'm going to do it. So I'll keep you guys updated with how these first 2 clients' services go. I'm really excited about it. I've been praying about it because, like, do I really want it to be successful if I'm not praying about it? You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, I'm going to conclude this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.